Court is calling 2025 CR 0042223B, State versus Michael Morales. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock with the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Martin Guerra, attorney for Michael Morales.
And are you Mr. Morales?
Yes.
Did you review the discovery? I'm sorry, counsel. Have you received all discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Morales, that you review the application for deferred adjudication with, you're done with him?
Yes.
Okay. Did you review the document entitled deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with aggravated robbery. That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case, counsel?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Morales, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, there's a $2,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There's restitution, if any, to be payable to Diego Garcia. TAP evaluation, follow recommendations. 200 hours community service restitution. No firearms. And you'd agree that you acted as a party. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, and Judge, the state would only add that there's an additional page after the stipulations, which would have that agreed to party language.
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There'll be 200 hours of community service restitution and no contact with the complainant. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contact.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments, Your Honor.
No objections.
All right, and state, have you spoken with the complainant?
The state has, yes, with the complainant, yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Okay, so why should I follow this plea?
Your Honor, aside from the fact he's accepting responsibility, and you see he is pleading as a party. This was a situation where he was not the primary actor. He didn't have a gun. He was the driver, but what happened essentially was they all left that morning without any type of plan or agreement to commit a crime. They were just on their way to breakfast. As you can see from the state's exhibit, there was this in the background, there was this issue about who had thrown a rock at his home. When the car was stopped, that's essentially, he thought that the person that got out of the vehicle was just going to try and find out who threw the rock at his window, not realizing that that person was then going to engage in an aggravated robbery. He has told me that in that moment, he was afraid, he was scared. He knows that when he ran back with the backpack and the gun that, he should have just driven away. He knows that he should have called the police instead of driving to his home, but he was in a state of shock.
And who is Elizabeth Morales?
That is his wife, Your Honor.
So, and how old is she?
I don't know the exact age.
How old is she?
She's 20.
All right, so why is she filming?
Because Derek was saying he was gonna ask him who threw the rock. So we had a police report and she
No, I mean, she filmed this incident.
yeah, she wanted to get because Derek was saying he was gonna ask him who threw the rock. So she was gonna try to get evidence of him saying who threw the rock because there was a police report and an investigation on who threw the rock.
So how does that translate into posting it on social
that,
media?
that wasn't
I'm sorry, what?
that wasn't her that posted it.
All right, so who did she give the video to? Because somebody had a video and then they posted it. Was that the other person?
I don't know, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to sentence you to a $2,000 fine. I'm not going to probate the fine. I don't think this is a probate fine type of a case. 8 years deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. There's to be no contact and restitution to Diego Garcia. And do you confess and admit that you committed this offense as a party with Xavier Ivan Aguirre
Yes.
and Derek Santos Lopez? There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. Are you employed?
Not really.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have a daughter.
What is her age?
1.
How are you supporting her and not employed?
My wife is employed.
All right, you need to get a job. I require everyone to have employment.
Yes, I don't have a job, but I have like my old job. They're willing to have me back on probation.
All right, so there's 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once he completes that, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Proof of employment within 40 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Anger management. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, and a TAP evaluation out of custody, follow recommendations. Probation, is there anything else? Thank you. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you, Your
welcome.
Honor.